Ugh. I'm gonna go stick this in a closet somewhere so I don't gotta look at it. What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got Bowhunter Box Club. Woo! I've got Bowhunter. What is up, everybody? What? Okay, for the giggles. What the frick? What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got Bowhunter Box Club. I don't know. I have no idea what to do with the damn arrow. What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got Bowhunter Box Club. Dang it. What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got Bowhunter Box Club. All right, so got home today, had this box sitting in the living room. It's a heavy Bowhunter Box Club. I like it. I like heavy boxes. I don't know, it may not be anything that great, but who knows? Heavy just makes me happy. Real quick, got some announcements. Saturday, I will be doing a live unboxing of my birthday gift from Craig Raymer. He sent me a big, beautiful black box. Whenever I talk about BattleBox and them having that big, beautiful black box, and everybody's like, what's the black box? What's the black box? It's that big stinking box, you know? I mean, it's big and it's usually awesome. So I'm super excited about that. He sent it to me in the big black box, so it's just stuff that he's put together for me. We'll be doing a live feed on Saturday night for that. Thinking around 7 or 8-ish. I will definitely update early Saturday or kind of around noon on Saturday. I'll update because that'll let me know where I'm at with my schedule for the day. So be on the lookout for that to know exactly what time. But it will be Saturday night, even if it's later, 8, 9, 10 o'clock. I don't care. Next up, man, I am a big fan of Bowhunter Box Club. Not as big a fan of them as I am of Jason. Jason is a guy that, I mean, he's just a real guy. You know, I mean, he's just one of them true dudes. You know, I mean, you know the people that you just know you like them. He's that guy. He actually got tired of all these videos where in their pop boxes, you know, they've sent me all these broadheads, right? I've got the afflictor here, tooth of the arrow here, dead ringer here, and blood sport wraith here. I mean, I've gotten all of these, but I haven't been able to use them because I use deep 6 arrows, and I didn't feel like going out and buying new arrows. And he finally said, you know what? I'm getting you new arrows. And I'm like, all right. So I went over this Sunday and I met up with him. We went to the Texas Trophy Hunters Expo in Dallas, and he gave me these. And these arrows are bad to the bone. These are the Easton Axis, and they are awesome. I'm super excited to check these out and see how they go. I went and took them to the local archery store and let them fletch them for me and get them set up because I have never done that yet. I have the fletching tools to do it that I received in a Bowhunter Box Club, but I don't feel confident in it. And if you're a bow guy, then you know you want to be right with these things. So I might test on a couple of refletchings here and there until I get better at it, or I get you know, just good at it at all, and I'll go from there. Now, something going on is a giveaway, and this is going to be a special giveaway, okay? In order to win this giveaway, you have to be a bow hunter, more or less. So you have to want the Bowhunter Box Club. If you want Bowhunter Box Club, use my code down below. Save yourself some cash. Go sign up, and whoever signs up in the next month, we are going to be giving away, thanks to Jason, this Bone Collector Tack Driver DT bow sight by Dead Ringer. Jason has tested this out and he swears by it. He gave it to me as just something to kind of check out for him. And I gotta admit, it is a very nice bow sight. For the price that it is, I can't believe it's that price. I think it's around 40 bucks online, something like that. But this is a very nice bow sight, and Jason is going to do a drawing of everyone that signs up using my discount code over the next month. Now, it's important for me to tell you, I don't get money from you signing up. This is just me wanting to help him out because I want him to grow. I want him to be successful. This gives no money to me. Anytime you use my discount codes, I don't get money from them. Some of the boxes I do, they'll give me money off my boxes by getting people to sign up. But for the most part, or for all parts, I make no money when you sign up using my code. All right. This is just something that I want to promote him, and I talked to him about it. He gave this to me, and I'm just like, dude, why don't we just do it as a giveaway? And since you supplied it, you know, I'm gonna put you all over it. And he was just like, hey, I think that's a great idea. So whoever uses my discount code over the next month, you will be entered. If one person does it, one person will win it. I think the most I ever got him in a month was like 5, 6 maybe. So guess what? 1 in 5 chance of winning this. I could do the whole, you know, comment or whatever, but then you're looking at 30, 40, 50 people in it and what have you, and then, you know, your chances dwindle. So we thought it'd be a good opportunity to promote him and also give you a chance to win something cool. Now, that being said, if you decide you want to sign up for his full draw box, which is the bigger box, it comes quarterly, and it is a $150 box, but it's way over that in value. If you sign up for that, I am also, on top of that, you will get your entry into the giveaway for the site, and I'm going to throw in just kind of like a all-around package for a bow hunter. And whether or not you need it, say whatever, you know, whatever you want to say, I got a wrist sling here, I got a Apex post peep here, I got an Allen arrow cooler, I got some Target tip points, 100 grain, I got some, I got a Bone Collector attitude stabilizer, and I also have a Vortex binocular harness. These are really, really nice, okay? And I'm also probably gonna put in like a headlamp from Hybrid Light, okay? So if you sign up for his full draw box, you will be entered into the giveaway. Also, full draw box gets all this extra stuff plus this if you win. If you sign up for the basic box, you are entered to win this. All right. This is just a way I want, if you're going to spend that kind of money, I wanted you to have a little bit of extra opportunity to win a little bit extra stuff. So I think it's a good deal. The Hybrid Light alone is worth a bonus, and the Vortex binocular harness. Everything else, you may have something better. You may have, you know, all this stuff already, but you know, I want to put together like a little extra package for those of you who sign up for the full draw box. I need some water. Okay. I'll move all these out of the way. Let's get into the box and see what we got. I got my old Kershaw fraction here. Kind of messed it up sharpening it. I actually grinded the blade down way too far and now it looks weird, but it still cuts. So that's all that matters. Open up the box. This is what you're going to see. A big thank you from Bowhunter Box Club. Right here, total box value this month is $72. First thing in the box we're going to be looking at is the HME trail marking tacks. These I love. I use these every year. If you watched my battle box from the other day, they sent some of the 3D tacks, and I really like those too. But these right here at $3, these are a great item to have. And plus, those 3D tacks, there's like 6 or 10 of them, something like that. This is a 50 pack. Man, I have used these and they are great. I'm talking about like, because you got so many of them, you just walk through the woods and you make yourself a trail. You just stick them in the tree, and when you hit a light on them, boy, you just got your trail. So I love these things. I use them. I will probably definitely use these. Next up in the box is going to be your HME trail marking ribbon. Trail marking ribbon is really good. What I like about the ribbon stuff is during the daytime. This is the best thing to mark your trails. The little tacks, they're good, but to see a little bitty tack stuck in a tree in the daytime, it's not that easy. You can see ribbon, all right? And I think that it's never a bad thing to have some of this. Next up in the box is the Kula Buck microbial spray. Okay? Apply generously to the skinned carcass to lower bacteria and mold growth. One can will treat 2 to 3 deer or an entire elk, moose, or large game animal. This is a very, very cool item. I don't hunt in places that require me to have my meat exposed for long periods of time. So usually we pull the deer out and it's not long before we're skinning it, and then we're throwing it in an ice chest and then taking it to a processor usually. We don't do much of our processing our own meat because neither me nor Jay have time to do that. But this is a very cool item. If you have to hike in long distances and you have to quarter up your game wherever you are in order to hike it out because you can't drag it out. People hunting public land, you can't drive ATVs and stuff like that in there. So you have to drag out or quarter up your game where you killed it. This is a good thing for that. Next up is going to be the Kula Buck single 70-inch body bag. This contains one 10 by 70 stretch body bag for deer and or antelope. As hunters, we process animals in less than sanitary conditions. That's true. Warm weather and dirty environments filled with leaves. Again, you're out there long distances. You got to hike your stuff out of there. Spray your meat down with the microbial spray, stuff it in the bag, and then you can haul it out of there with less chance of bacteria growing on your meat. Last and not least is a big old easy cut, the Wow Saw. I like to be wowed. This is a big sucker here. If you watch my channel, you know that I have numerous of the Wicked hand saws. This here has like a release here on the back because it's locked in. You release it, pull it out, locks pretty good, firm in place. Got a good rubberized grip, plastic, so probably easy to clean. Take it apart take a screw part right there. You can remove the blade. You can probably find the blade to replace it if you ever need it. It has a very interesting little thing going on here, and I don't know exactly what that is. And a slotted blade. There's a slotted blade in here is what they're calling it. And I don't know what that's for. I don't get the point of it. Now, I will say one thing. The teeth on this thing are pretty well spaced. It cuts on the pull is what it's saying. So that's something, you know. Everything's on the pull. I don't know. Yeah, it don't really, I mean, it'll cut you if you go that way. But that's not, I mean, it's the pull really. The pull digs in. So, very cool item. I mean, that sucker's big, man. It's bigger than my Wicked pole saw, my Wicked handsaw. Real quick, the information on the Easy Cut Wow Saw. Now, I'm sure you can read this card back at the beginning yourself, but this is just, it sounds like an amazing saw. You'll notice it's exceptional. It was a hot day today. I didn't drink enough water, and now my mouth is all gummed up. Alright, you'll notice its exceptional cutting performance because Easy Cut's Wow Saw has been built with the finest materials and craftsmanship possible. The hard chrome-plated SK4 Japanese steel blade has a curvature and tri-edge teeth that dramatically reduce cutting friction. These impulse-hardened teeth come equipped with long-lasting sharpness and durability. The replaceable slotted blade cleans as it cuts, which keeps the blade cooler to resist sap and pitch buildup. Very, very cool, man. I think it's a cool blade. It's very, very big, and I did notice one of the first things I noticed was how far the teeth are spaced, and that I'm curious to see when using it if it, you know, keeps the teeth cleaned out so that you don't have to constantly kind of like knock on it and try and get all the buildup out of it so you can continue cutting. That's one thing I will say about the Wicked handsaws is that they can get kind of gummed up sometimes, and you got to kind of get them cleaned out. So I'm curious to try it. All right, so that's it. Pretty good box. I'm excited. I'm really excited to check out this Wow Saw, and I will definitely be using these tacks and the ribbon. This stuff here, I may be putting this up. I need to talk to some of my long haul hunters out there, and let's go ahead and figure out something, and we'll possibly get y'all out some of this stuff because it's not really something I would use much here in Louisiana. Anyway, don't forget, if you're interested in this box, go check out Bowhunter Box Club. Use my discount code in the description below. Everyone who signs up this month will get a chance to win this bow sight. If you sign up for the full draw box, you will be available to win the bow sight along with Vortex binoculars, and then a bunch of bow stuff. Stabilizer, arrow puller, some practice tips, wrist sling, peep sight, a lot of different stuff that you could possibly win this month. So, you know, if you're interested in this box, go check it out, use my code, save yourself some cash, and possibly win some items. All right, that's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't in the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff, and subscribe. I'm out.